Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another First Reviews reaction video with your boy, me! And I'm here to take a look at the first reviews for The Batman, which, buddy, you can't wait for. You excited for it? I bet you are, you little excitable son of a bitches. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I got my tickets for Thursday. I'm hyped. 3 hours of Batman goodness, hopefully. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. I hope. I honestly, this is the least worried I've been for a movie in the longest time. You know, like even like ones that I was sure was gonna be good, like Spider-Man, still could have ended up being not great somehow. You know, but this one, I'm like 95% sure it's going to have a 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's my prediction. Actually, no, I'll go 93%. That's my prediction for Rotten Tomatoes. But yeah, I'm like very sure it's going to be great. Matt Reeves is a great director. He did the last two Planet of the Apes movies. He did Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and War for the Planet of the Apes, which are both fantastic movies. He did Cloverfield, of course. He did Let Me In, which was a remake of a better film, to be fair, but still the remake was good. He's a great director. Yeah, I think he's great. So I'm excited. So you ready? It's long gestating too. This movie. It's finally out in a few days. You ready? Let's see the reviews, baby. Let's go. Where's Ron? Here it is. All right. It's not there. Okay. All right. You ready? All right. Okay. I saw that negative review for a second. I didn't notice what the title was. I was like, oh no. All right. Here we go. Oh. Click! Oh, what the fuck? Really? Dude, the review embargo ended an hour ago. I know there's reviews out. That can't be right. Okay, I'm going to click it, and then it's going to show a thermometer, or whatever it's called. A thermometer. Whatever. What the fuck is butter? Alright, anyway. Alright, here we go. Are you fucking kidding? No, there's not one review. Get the fuck out of here. There's no way there's only one. The freaking review embargo ended exactly an hour ago. It's 1 p.m. right now as of recording. There's no way. I'm going to refresh. Are you kidding me? Rotten Tomatoes, you need to get your shit together. Come on, man. What? What is this? One review. I bet if I scroll down, we'll see way more than one review. I bet you. Dude, Rotten Tomatoes, come on now. Do I have to go to MetaCritic? Are you going to make me go to MetaCritic right now? I think it's going to make me go to MetaCritic. All right, let's go to MetaCritic instead, and then we'll come back to Rotten Tomatoes. Maybe they'll get their shit together. I don't want to look at reviews. I want to see a score first and then look at reviews. All right, I bet MetaCritic has a score already. Are you ready? All right, predictions for MetaCritic now. Metacritic's usually on the lower end when it comes, like a movie could be like a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes and be like a 75 on Metacritic. Anything above a 70 is either really good or great. So I'm going to guess 75. That's my guess for the Batman on Metacritic. Let's go. You ready? Please be there. Please. I'm already blue balled. Let's go. Oh, okay. 73. All right. Hey. That's pretty good. Okay, let's click it. How many reviews? They got 39 reviews on Metacritic. How do you not even have a score yet or on Tomatoes? All right. That's pretty good. Should I read the reviews here or should I go back to Rotten Tomatoes now? You know, let's go back to Rotten Tomatoes now. Consider we got a score there. All right, let's refresh maybe. Hey, there it is. 91%. Okay. All right, 109. All right, there you go. All right. That's more like it. 91%. That's pretty good. What's the average rating? 8.2. That's really good. Yeah, that's the thing you should really look out for on Rotten Tomatoes is I can't wait. About my lip because Batman, bro. But that's what you should look out for is the average rating. Anything above a 7 is either, again, same thing with Metacritic, either really good or great, in my opinion, because that's the average. That's what the average consensus is. So you can expect a 7 out of 10 is going to be a lot of like 9s and 8s and 7s mixed with some 6s and maybe even some 5s. Just to average out. You're not going to see everybody give it a 7 out of 10. That's just the average. All right, so let's go. All right. Oh, wow. First one is a negative. 91% though. That's really good. Okay. All right. Come on now. Where's the reviews? All right. I guess we're not reading them from here. Rotten Tomatoes, get your site fixed. Your whole thing is about this, and you don't get it right at all. Metacritic nails it, and you don't. Okay, I see some 3 out of 5s, 4 out of 5. Okay, 3.5, 4.5, 4, A minus, 4.5, 2.5 out of 4, 9 out of 10. All right, let's see if maybe I click it here. Nope. This is a 4 out of 4 though. All right, let's go back to Metacritic then. Get this shit out of here. All right, let's just click on all. Whoa, that was a really negative review. What the hell? You know what? Actually, I want to see that negative review. Let's just go there. Nothing that works here adds up to anything worth a long slog in a movie theater. Watching Pattinson punching guys and knocking guns out of their hands from start to finish, the Batman is mostly just a collection of bad ideas. Okay. Whoa, I didn't give it a 10. Wow, they didn't give it a 7? That's crazy. Variety. This grounded, frequently brutal, and nearly 3-hour film noir registers among the best of the genre, even if, or more aptly, because what makes the film so great is its willingness to dismantle and interrogate the very concept of superheroes. Okay, cool. The 2 stars generate an astonishing sensual charge and a brilliant addition to the Batman canon that refuses to behave like a blockbuster. Hell yeah. What did IGN say? Matt Reeves' violent, thrilling, darkly beautiful take on the Batman more than justifies its place in the franchise's canon, okay? Matt Reeves' The Batman should tell audiences that other superhero movies are possible, and yet more they can be had outside the formulaic tentpole filling theaters today. Christopher Nolan already did that, though. I mean, this movie looks amazing, but let's not pretend like this is the first time we've had a movie like that. Logan was like that, too. So, whatever. Do we really need yet another Batman reboot? The answer, after watching Matt Reeves' tremendous The Batman, is apparently a resounding yes. All right. Pattinson's main man holds down a revamped Gotham that feels distinctly gritty with its blueprint of madness and mayhem, a place you would never want to live in, but still would love to revisit as soon as possible. All right, RogerEbert.com. This is the most beautiful Batman movie you've ever seen, and even if it's not really a Batman movie at all. Okay? With Pattinson glowering beneath his cowl, Reeves creates a Batman whose psychology is at least as interesting as his crime-fighting activities for the first time in a long time. Grimy, slick, and genuinely frightening in true horror movie fashion. That makes me happy. I hope there's a thing monster in there. Reeves' new film reassembles the best elements of Batman lore into one overwhelming and epic length package. Almost everything here works, not despite our current overload of Batman culture, but because of it, okay? Sounded good so far. Let's see some of the lesser reviews, though. Let's go, this 5 out of 10. From New York Post. Yay. I live in New York, too. The Batman is the first Caped Crusader adventure in a while to come off as completely purposeless, okay? Christopher Nolan's movies reframe the comics as realistic, psychologically complex tales of an urban blight, and Affleck's Bruce was built to fit into a wider DC universe. The Batman is here just to ensure that Marvel has box office competition. Oh, wow. Oof. That's quite a review. Fuck everything about this movie. It's pointless. All right. We'll see. The Batman is impressively made, the acting is first rate, and the chemistry between Pattinson and Kravitz is magnetic. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. I mean, another review kind of said that too, but that's awesome. It's meant to be an important statement. It's just not a lot of, fun. Or as someone famously put in another Batman movie, why so serious? What a great quote. The ending is tiresome and shark jumping in the extreme. Whoa, okay. Wow, okay. I'll be paying close attention to that shark jumping moment. I can't wait to see that. The story also ends on a touchingly optimistic note, which is unusual for a Batman film. Who knows? Maybe the next one won't be quite as gloomy. Pattinson might even crack a smile, but I wouldn't bet on it. It's Batman! And Pattinson, he's solid enough, but the role seems to neutralize his greatest strengths, stifling his edgy, eccentric charisma. Sorry. I said charm instead. Under a morose, dutiful shell, he's just another ever-searching crusader in a shadowy world. Hopefully next time he'll be able to find the fun. What is with everybody with the fucking fun? I mean, I get what... I mean, if you're not entertained, sure, but fun? I don't know. Like, those are two different things. Fun would be like, The Suicide Squad. That's a DC movie. That's fun. Like, I wouldn't criticize... I wouldn't say The Dark Knight is a fun movie. It's a very entertaining and interesting movie, I guess, but not a fun movie. That's a weird way to describe it. I wouldn't say the Batman needs to be fun. I don't know. I mean, that's fine if it's fun. Don't get me wrong, but a Batman movie can just be intense and entertaining still. I don't know. The Batman doesn't plot, but it sure lacks a spring in its cinematic step. All right, you know what? I'm done with these people. I'm going back to Rotten Tomatoes. That's where the real people are. All right, let's refresh. Is it the same? It's the same. Okay. Well, maybe if I click here, maybe I'll get the reviews. There we go. I'm sure it just works now. I'm sure it wasn't because of that. Okay, well, it's not all the reviews, but it's good enough. All right. I appreciate Reeves' ambitions and his willingness to do something that wasn't just more of the same old Batman. All right, 7 out of 10. A, 4, 5 out of 5, 9 out of 10, 4, 4.5 out of 5, 5, 5, 4, 4. Wow, what? That came out 5. There's Sean Chandler. A minus, 4 out of 4. All right, damn. Buddy. There's a lot of reviews. All right, I don't even know where to, or a lot of perfect scores. A heart-pounding action spectacle that adds up to one of the best comic book action movies we've gotten in the last 2 decades. One of the greatest Batman stories ever told on film. Hell yeah. Robert Pattinson gives a restrained yet sometimes unbridled and explosive performance as Batman. Hell yeah. A dull and dreary rehash of better Bat films. Oh, hell no. An epic piece of film mastery that transcends its comic book origins, making it a movie that should elevate Matt Reeves to his well-deserved visionary status. Yeah, I've been saying that for a little while. Dude, those Planet of the Apes movies are so fucking good. I really loved Cloverfield when it first came out, and Let Me In I liked too. But what is vengeance and the pallbearer, of course. But what is vengeance but an endless cycle of violence? This is where Reeves and co-writer Peter Craig, The Town, find their voice. I always want to say, am I wrong in saying that Batman v Superman was also written by somebody that either worked on The Town or he worked on another Ben Affleck movie like Argo? I want to say it was Argo, maybe. It's a weird connection. I know that's a very strange connection, but whatever. Find their voice, their unique perspective on the Bat, creating the Batman for a new generation. Hell yeah. Direction and Pattinson's interpretation make this Batman movie one that will appeal to the masses. Okay, an ultra dark crime. I'm loving hearing that, the ultra dark part. Oh, it pushes the PG-13 to its limits. Sounds good to me. An ultra dark crime and corruption story, both visually and thematically. All right. Delivering the definitive take on the world's greatest detective, The Batman is a sweeping cinematic masterpiece that's both DC's best film and one of the most captivating, relentless, and unforgettable comic book movies ever made. Ooh. Batman 1989 walks so the Dark Knight could run, and now the Batman flies its way into the pantheon of comic book film transcendence. Wow. It's a good review. Pretty much saying it's better than the Dark Knight. We'll see. He Batman. I think it meant the Batman. I'm gonna read it. He Batman is an enthralling, chilling, and fresh new take on the iconic DC hero that will leave you desperate for another visit to this impeccably crafted world. All right. The Batman has the teeth to impress any of the opposition and eat their hearts out in the process. Eat that heart out. Oh, eat it out. The Batman is bold and brutal and oozes gothic aesthetic in a superhero movie climate where cameos and CGI heavy sequences are commonplace. Thank you. Matt Reeves answers back with cinema, simply one of the best DC films of all time. While it may go on a bit too long, this is Sean Chandler by the way, it provides a gripping detective story and fleshed out Gotham which complements the other great Batman films nicely. All right. All right. I think we're good. You know what? Let's just go back real quick and see if maybe the Campbell's chicken noodle score changed. Okay, yeah, it definitely did change. Now there's only one review again. Campbell's chicken noodle, fucking piece of shit website. If dark rain-soaked superhero flick sounds done to death, this latest Batman may not be for you. It's not done to death. I would say it has been done before, but not to death. I'm actually surprised. No one talked about Colin Farrell as the Penguin. Or Paul Dano as the Riddler. I'm actually surprised. I thought maybe they'd get special shout-outs. I bet the IGN review brings them up. You know, let's see. Let's see. I'm actually wondering. First time we'll actually click on a review. Here you go. Bruce Wayne's Beautiful Nightmare. Don't you autoplay. Let's see. I'm not gonna read this. I just kind of want to see what they thought of everybody else. Because I had a feeling like maybe Colin Farrell might steal the show. He just seems like he's gonna be really fucking good in that. But no reviews. Oh, here we go. Those on wait, but believe it or not, Pattinson's performance isn't even the second most memorable of the Batman. Those honors go to Zoe Kravitz and Paul Dano. Okay, there you go. Wow. IGN likes the other two better. The former struck me as inspired. Dare I say perfect casting for the get-go, but Kravitz layered Betrayal, the cat burglar, clawed past even my high expectations. She's got all this slinkiness and slyness you could hope for, but like Pattinson's Bruce, she's also incredibly vulnerable while selling an insatiable need for revenge. Pattinson might be the one screaming out vengeance, but Kravitz, plus the two characters' chemistry is undeniable. Okay, that's good to know. As for Dano, his Riddler is easily the best live-action Batman villain since Heath Ledger's Joker. This is a far, far, far cry from previous most famous Riddler performance by Jim Carrey. Yeah, seriously, Dano managed to give me chills with a single eye movement in one screen. The best Batman villains are the ones that challenge at least two of the three of his mind, morals, and body. Okay, we get it. Colin Farrell and Jeffrey Wright, too, are formidable as the Penguin and Jim Gordon, respectfully, with both reasonable for a few very welcome moments of levity. Farrell is deeply unrecognizable. Seriously, if I didn't know it was him, I would have never guessed Me Too. As the mobster, and seems to be having fun under all those prosthetics. Wright, meanwhile, has a nice buddy cop dynamic with Pattinson, lending to some of the best campy in a good way detective noir moments. Okay, Andy Serkis's Alfred Pennyworth has a different relationship with Pattinson, a paternal one that connects him to the Wayne family roots and packs an emotional punch when needed. Okay, so he's good too. All right. We're good. I think we got enough. Let's see. Let's refresh the Metacritic one. Still not 73. One extra review though. All right, so 73 on Metacritic. That fresh movie has 64. Okay. Whoa, Elix 2 is at 78 and Shadow Warrior 3 is at 74. Ugh. Okay. All right. So anyway, and it has a 91% or no reviews. It's a 94%. Oh wait, no. Rotten Tomatoes, you need to fix your site, bros. Like really. What was the average? If I saw this at first, I would have lost my shit. If I saw this, it only had 16 reviews and had a 9.3 average rating, I would have been like, yeah. Anyway, it's good. That's the point we're trying to make here. The Batman is a very good movie, it seems like. So I'm excited. Thursday can't get here quick enough. And there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Maybe I'll do an updated video for this later on in the week. Maybe like right before the Batman comes out. I do that for like the bigger movies, so maybe I'll do that again. We'll take a look at where the reviews are at that point, because there'll probably be hundreds more reviews. So, oh God, hope you enjoyed. Thank you, Tex. I'm gonna see you guys later. Goodbye.